Today, we're gonna be reacting to something that I've been very curious about ever since I got into K-pop. The dark side of K-pop. I don't really know what to expect, so let's dive right in.
One of the most popular industries on earth is K-pop. They have millions upon millions of fans across the entire globe, not even just in Korea. Today I decided we're gonna go down a K-pop rabbit hole. Something that I honestly did not expect to be this dark. K-pop looks shiny from the outside, but behind the scenes there's a whole world of darkness that sounds like it's taken straight out of a horror movie. Matter of fact, I swear horror movies take inspiration from the dark sides of K-pop.
Okay, now that is crazy. Wait, what?
It's crazy. Let's begin.
All right, let's begin.
The K-pop industry is known for having some pretty crazy fans, and I severely underestimated how deep it goes. So first we have stalking, one of the most insane parts of the entire industry. K-pop fans have a reputation for being immensely passionate about the singers and groups that they idolize. There's loyalty, there's excitement, there's passion, and then there's a whole other category. People who genuinely worship these K-pop stars like they're God. And I'm not even trying to be abrasive, I wish I was kidding. And because these K-pop stars are humans in the flesh, a large group of fans, more common than not, go into stalking territory. So boys and girls, I'm gonna introduce to you a group called TVXQ. Back in the early 2000s, they were the biggest boy group in all of Asia. The level of fame that they had back then makes the singers that we have nowadays look like baby food. And everybody—
Wait, are they even bigger than BTS now? Like, wait, what does that mean?
love them. But some love them beyond surface level, so far that a bunch of ultra omega crazy fans stalk them. So across their career, the fans broke into their dorm where they lived on numerous occasions, and on one of the instances, they stole their underwear, they took their toothbrushes, and even installed hidden cameras in
Oh my god, what?
a hidden bathroom camera. So
That is crazy.
taking a shower, doing whatever the hell else goes on in the bathroom for months with hidden cameras in your bathroom without your knowledge. So these guys, plus many others, had their fans memorize their daily schedules down to the minute, so they'd have fans waiting outside their dorm every single day, following their vans through traffic, on highways, in parking garages, and think about what that could do to a person. This deep—
That is crazy.
Naturally, of course. They weren't even able to sleep properly. And I don't think any of you would either.
Yeah, no, man.
Finding out that someone was secretly recording you for months. Anybody would be sleeping with one eye open. There's also a group called BTS.
Imagine the trauma that you would have from that.
There's also a group called BTS, who even I know. Even outside the research I did on this video, BTS is one of the only K-pop groups that I've even heard of. Before the research I did.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Before I started listening to K-pop, BTS was like the first K-pop group that I've ever heard of in my entire life.
They experienced their own insanity amongst fans as well. They've had fans that worship them so deeply that certain fans started threatening to kill members in the group, trying to understand
Oh my god. Oh my, what do you mean?
psychologically, started threatening to kill members in the group. Trying to understand psychologically how it gets to that level is terrifying, but I'll save that for another time.
Wait, that is true though. Like, how does it get to that level? Because I have loved like bands, musicians, but I've never gotten to the point where like I would be that obsessed. You know what I mean? Damn.
Imagine walking towards a stage with 20,000 people, all screaming your name, knowing that somebody in that massive group of people wants to murder you because they love you so much, while
That doesn't even make any sense. What?
simultaneously trying to stay calm and perform under this clear, obvious, uncomfortable pressure. That is a crazy situation to be in, I'd imagine. And it got so bad that they even ended up changing the whole security laws that they would run by. These are dudes, okay? Imagine how bad it is for the girls. I actually found the video.
Yeah, that would be worse.
So back in 2011, there was this one girl named Taeyeon who was performing. You know what? Why don't I just show you? I'm gonna mute it for obvious purposes, not trying to get copyrighted, but this girl right here, her name is Taeyeon.
Okay.
She was performing alongside her entire other group, and somehow, someway, someone managed to sneak up on stage and casually tried to grab her and pull her off stage because this guy believed
What?
it was meant for him. I'll play it right now. So look, this crazy dude right here pulls up out of nowhere, grabs her, tries to pull her off stage. Like, do you have any idea how actually insane that is? This is just one case.
Oh my god.
These idols are celebrities, but they're not protected like celebrities. They're vulnerable, they're watched, they're physically accessible in ways Western celebrities never are. That's why stalking in K-pop culture runs so deep, and it's terrifying. But to go even deeper down this rabbit hole, we have something that I will call the idol factory system. So obviously, to be in this field of work, there's a lot that goes into it outside of the performing side of it. If you think that these idols start training at 17 or 18 years old to be the way and to become the way that they are, then you are wrong. Some of them start as early as 10 years old in an actual
Oh my god.
facility, like it's a manufacturing company. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Classroom of the Elite, but if you have, there is something called a white room. That's basically how they train these K-pop idols to become what they are. But if you don't know what that is, I'll explain. Don't worry. So imagine being a child and signing your life away to a company before you even understand what any of it even means. Big companies within the industry run full-on training academies. So picture a school mixed with a military base, mixed with a dance studio, mixed with a social experiment, mixed with starvation, mixed with intense disciplinary training. That's basically what this is.
And I was complaining about my life. Oh my god, what?
Kids go through vocal lessons to train their voice, to learn how to sing, dance rehearsals, acting training, language classes, fitness drills, etiquette classes, all in a single day on a consistent basis. So it goes school, then training, homework, then training, dinner, however little food they're being fed over there, then training for full 12-hour days, pretty much every single day for years up until they're adults. And to make it even worse, there's constant evaluation. The potential idol candidates get ranked publicly. And if you are anything other than their expectations of what perfectionism even is, then the managers will outcast you like you're a stray dog. You start feeling like your entire self-worth will depend on whether or not your posture is a perfect 90-degree angle or not, or whether or not you can hit a crazy high note. And of course, there's rules to this too, crazy ones. So I'll read off a few. No phones, no social media, no outside friends, no dating, no relationships, and no seeing your own family with
Wait, how is the South Korean government allowing this?
pre-approval from the system. So when you really think about it, what is the difference between this and a prison, besides the dancing and the singing lessons? Honestly, I don't think very much. And the reasonings for why these people are even going this far is simple when you think about it. Their system wants absolute and full control. You live in their building, you eat what they tell you to eat to the exact caloric decimal, you practice what they tell you to practice, you sleep when they tell you to sleep. This girl, Jeon Somi, talked about her own experience in detail. She started when she was 14 years old, and her days, that include everything that I had just mentioned before, would start from sunrise all the way till near midnight. And they would count her calories, the amount that she eats, to the decimal. They'd weigh them regularly, and they would publicly rank who was improving and falling behind.
Oh my
Publicly
god.
embarrassing and shaming the ones who were falling off track. Which brings us to the next rabbit hole, the starvation. I've seen videos, and I'm sure you guys have seen videos too, of K-pop stars eating. And they all eat like they've never seen food before. And I know some of the videos
I am heartbroken. Oh my god.
make it out to be pretty funny. Like, look at this video that I found. Look at this girl. There's cake on her plate. She's about to eat it, gets told something off camera, pushes the plate away because she can't eat it, and then you wait a second later, someone takes the plate of fruit off screen and the utensils. Why are you so small? You know how sad that is?
I am legit speechless. I don't know what to say, man. That is inhumane.
Like, look at these tiny ass bites that they're eating because they don't want to pass their calorie limit that they're allowed to eat per day. Bro, I want you guys to look at the disappointment on this girl's face when she can't eat what she wanted to eat.
Oh, that's Felix, and I don't think that's a, like, you know what, I don't think he knows that, but that's Felix from Stray Kids, right? Oh, wait, give me a second. Let me read
She
that.
can't eat what she wanted to eat.
Breakfast, no. Breakfast, every day. I don't eat.
Bite, little bite. Like, they're out here collapsing on stage. But I'll talk about that in a second.
Oh my god.
Like, speaking about how they eat in ways that are just so irregular. Here's a video that went viral recently of a K-pop star eating a burger with a fork and knife. Like, I know
Okay.
people are making a joke about it, but after, looking into this, the amount that I've looked into this one, I don't think they're joking. when they're eating this way. Because when you think about it, these people have been restricted to such a strict, intense diet for so many main important years of their lives that it's not a surprise that
Bro, I want to cry, man. I want to cry. Oh my God, this is so sad.
you see so many videos like this where they don't even know how to eat correctly, for God's sakes. Every idol, no matter how big or small they are, deals with body standards that go beyond anything you have ever seen before. Female idols are expected to weigh anywhere between 42 and 50 kilograms, or this many pounds. And male idols are expected to be muscular, but be so disgustingly lean that they weigh very little. And the numbers, by the way, the amount that they weigh, is not a suggestion. It's obligatory. It's mandatory. You have to weigh the amount that they tell you you're allowed to weigh. Every week they get weighed. If they're too heavy, boom. No food for you. They get fed less, the training increases, and if it gets really bad, their lines get cut from the songs that they're a part of. There is something within the K-pop world called a paper cut diet. It is a diet that went viral because people could not fathom how little these K-pop stars were eating. The diet consists of a cup of rice, a cup of vegetables, a cup of fruit or protein, and that's the entire meal. This is worse than prison food in certain countries.
Oh my God.
Food in Norway looks like versus the paper cut diet. They're forcing enthusiasm and energy when they perform on stage to the point where
all right. Is it worth being famous and loved if you're going through this daily? Is this the cost of fame and money in K-pop? Like, do you have to fit in all these standards in order for you to, like, be loved by everyone? Would you guys be living in this kind of environment and in this kind of treatment if you knew that you would be, you know what I mean, that you become one of the biggest K-pop groups in the entire world, like bigger than BTS? Would you guys do that? Comment that down below, yes or no.
bodies can't keep up.
Damn.
Dead ass collapsing on stage.
Oh my God.
Here's one, here's another, here's another, here's another, and another. It's just too much. Now, you would think that as a result of all of this effort and this deep struggle that they're getting paid stupid amounts of money, right?
Yeah, they better be, man. They better be. What do you, wait. What do you mean you're wrong? What?
Stupid amounts of money, right? Well, you're wrong. Like, obviously, in some cases, there are some K-pop groups that are disgustingly rich, of course. But when you see the concerts with the tens of thousands of people, the fans, the merch.
Sorry for pausing, but they better be getting paid if they're going through all of that. And like, as big as K-pop is right now, bro, they should be getting bank out of this, man.
Music videos. You would think nothing but millions of dollars are flooding into their pockets, right? No. In reality, it's far from being the case. The training costs a fortune. Tens upon thousands of dollars goes into that, as crazy as that sounds. It's almost like you're paying to go to prison. And most pop stars start out their career in debt. So the training costs a lot, and then you have...
Wait a minute. They're charging you for all of course, they are training them.
Debt. So the training costs a lot, and then you have the contract.
Okay.
Brace yourselves. This is what was the most insanely absurd to me. Profit splits look like this. The company takes most of it. The idols, for whatever scraps are left, get divided between the members. Some idols have worked full-time, prison-like schedules, and have made less than $1,000 in a year. And
oh my God. That is, wait a minute.
You can make more working at McDonald's than the amount that some of these K-pop stars make per year. You guys remember that group that I talked about earlier, TVXQ?
Yeah.
That got their dorms raided and had people put secret cameras in their bathroom for months. They had a case against their management company called SM Entertainment.
Okay.
3 members sued them because their 13-year contract gave them about 0.4 to 1% of profits. So they were only able to keep 0.4 to 1% of profits for 13 years. Like, imagine making millions of dollars worldwide and taking home pennies. So imagine they made $1 million in 1 year.
Okay.
Speaking. 1% of that is $10,000. 5 members in the group, you divide that by 5.
Oh my God.
Remember, a year. So if they made $10 million in a year, that would mean that each member would make $20,000 each total. This lawsuit exposed the entire system so badly that the Korean government needed to create new laws limiting the contract lengths to 7 years. I'm only really giving a few examples here. But
Wait, that's it? That's the only thing they did? That's legit the only thing. Please comment down below. Please don't tell me that's the only thing they did, man.
very normal thing for a lot of K-pop groups out there. I'm gonna end this rabbit hole here before it goes any further.
Yeah, thank you, man. Hey, yo.
It gets
Nah, you know what? Thank you, man. Thank you. Chat, yo. Go subscribe to this dude, man. Go subscribe to this because I did not know about all of this, man. I am legit shocked. I swear to God. Please, someone in the comments tell me things have gotten better ever since then. Is it still the same? Are they being treated like that still? I would not want to be a K-pop star, man. I would not want to be a K-pop star. That is crazy. If you guys like this video, comment down below. And if you want to see a part 2 to this, just comment them down below. Subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.